Greetings, you molten monstrosities. I hope you're doing well. My name is Graham, and this is the Crack-A-Pack on LRRMTG. Please consider subscribing to our lovely channel. Today, we are opening a pack that we've never opened before, and not just because we have never actually opened a pack of Dominaria United on Crack-A-Pack before. We did do some PPR ones with collector boosters, but we've never opened a regular pack of Dominaria United. And we still won't after today because this is not a regular pack. This was given to us by Mark at MagicCon Vegas, and not only is it a pack that I've never opened before, I didn't even know this existed. This is a Dominaria United welcome booster. You know, and it's as if draft boosters and set boosters and collector boosters wasn't already enough, and then there was like theme boosters there for a little while. Now we have also this welcome booster. I don't actually think that they're doing these for every single set. Also, at time of recording, they have recently announced that they're recombining draft and set into the play boosters, so I mean, that helps, I suppose. But what I do know about this is that while I don't know what's in it, other people do, because the welcome booster was a set bunch of cards. But it's new to me, so maybe it'll be new to you. It says on the thing, promotional purposes only, not for resale, contains 7 game cards and 3 traditional foil game cards. So it's 10 cards, and every welcome booster is the same 10 cards, I am told. But who knows? Let's find out. Welcome to the world of Magic. Here are some cards to help you get started, it says right here. Make new friends every Friday night at your local game store. Meet Karn. What a great context-free piece of Magic product. Meet Karn. Karn is a sentient silver golem who has near complete mastery over artifacts. For centuries, his existence was defined by whatever purpose his creator assigned to him. After finding true friends, saving the multiverse, and becoming a planeswalker, Karn set off to create his own legacy. That legacy at risk, he will stop at nothing to see the Phyrexian threat destroyed. Cool. Okay. I don't think that does count as one of the cards. But you know what does count, and is one of the traditional foils, is this forest. It's a forest. Yeah, it's a foil forest. Love that. All right. Actual card. Sunbathing Rootwalla. 1 and a green for a 2/2 lizard with domain. For 3 and a green until end of turn, Sunbathing Rootwalla gets +1/+1 for each basic land type among lands you control. Activate only once each turn. All right. And our third traditional foil game card is Lightning Strike. Hey, 1 and a red, instant, deals 3 damage to any target. Cool. Commander's Sphere? What? All right. 3 mana artifact. Tap to add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Sacrifice Commander's Sphere, draw a card. Sure. I mean, I love Commander's Sphere, but that's such a... To me, it seems a surprising include. Sengir Connoisseur, 3 black for a 3/3 flying vampire. Whenever 1 or more creatures die, put a +1/+1 counter on Sengir Connoisseur. This ability triggers only once each turn. Sure. Ertai's Scorn, 1 blue for an instant. The spell costs blue less to cast if an opponent casts 2 or more spells this turn. Counter target spell. Whoa. What? Ajani the Greathearted from War of the Spark. What? 2 green-white for a 5 loyalty walker. Creatures you control have vigilance. For +1 you gain 3 life, and for -2 you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each other planeswalker you control. No shot it's always the same cards. This has to be some amount random. That's such an odd choice.
Well, let's play a game. Is the next card Blackblade Reforged?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, then it's all the same cards.
What? For what dark purpose was this selection of cards assembled? Yeah, Blackblade Reforged, 2 mana legendary artifact equipment. Equip creature gets +1/+1 for each land you control. Equip legendary creature for 3 or to any ordinary creature for 7. And then Phylath, World Sculptor, 4 red, green for a 5/5 legendary elemental. When it enters the battlefield, you make a 0/1 plant token for each basic land you control. And Landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put 4 +1/+1 counters on target plant you control. And finally, a showcase frame Tura Kinurid Sky Knight. 2 white, blue for a 3/3 human knight with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you make a 1/1 soldier creature token. Also, this one's way miscut. Not in the way that like collectors care about, where you can see another card, but it's way off center. And then there's an arena code to unlock the Sneak Squad deck on Magic the Gathering Arena. Phylath is from Zendikar Rising. What? Dominaria United Welcome Booster. Welcome to the world of Magic. Here are some cards to help you get started. I don't understand. What? Huh. So is it always a foil Forest, Rootwalla, and Lightning Strike?
I don't know if it's always the same foils, but the list that I looked up just before you opened it had it in exactly that order.
Weird.
My assumption is that all the foils are the same. Although that would be kind of neat if the foils changed.
Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. There's only 10 cards, one of which is a basic land. So it's not, really draftable. I guess I'll first pick a Johnny out of this Dominaria United Welcome Booster. Well, if nothing else, I'm hilariously befuddled by the whole thing. I love this Meet Karn card. It's just like, hey, here's some neat... Honestly, I wish they'd do more of this. I wish they'd have one of these in each booster with like a little bit of story thing on what's going on in the set, in the thing. Maybe you could probably fit more text on it if the entire front of the card wasn't just Meet Karn. But yeah. Oh, there's another ad card I forgot to mention of join the Magic community. Talk with your local game store about your first purchase. There's no wrong way to play. Have fun and play with a group in Commander. Play with the newest cards in Standard. Open boosters and play a new deck each time in Booster Draft. Notice that only Commander is labeled as fun. All right, cool. Is this worth anything?
$1.74.
Cool. All right, neat. Congratulations, $1.74. I wonder what this cost. I guess it didn't. I guess it was promotional only. So I guess, I suppose then if you were given one, then it's all upside for you. I'm just having an impossible time wrapping my head around what selection process went into these cards. But I don't know. Sure, why not? Go for it. Hey, that's going to do it, I suppose. Thanks, Mark, for this strange artifact. Full of 2 artifacts. Until next time, if you have any magical curiosities you want to send us, you can do so to our mailbox, or if you see us in person, as Mark did. Until next time, a reminder that everything we do here at Loading Ready Run is brought to you by you at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. I have been Graham. James has been on tech. Matt edits these. Heather gets them online. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. I've never been so confused by one of these.